So category of risks. So there are 2-3 risks. So one is the man-made risks and devastations. So we all are knowing that World Trade Center, what happened in uh, September 2001. Then if you go on the Google, you could be going and getting many more incidents into USA, where school guys, school boys, school kids are playing with these revolvers and killing people, something like that. So my point is, the risks are, if the man-made risks are there into your home, your vicinity, your office premise, your school, you will have to, or your university, college, whatever, you will have to be really vigilant to understand those risks, and then try to just give some kind of, try to search out for solutions, because each and every solutions can't be given by prime minister, each and every solutions can't be given by president, each and every solutions can't be given by commissioner, home minister, or commissioner of police, or even your sub inspector. We will have to learn how to contribute to the system. And if suppose everybody would be contributing small, definitely system would be looking like great. So I talked about this insurance, hedging, training, educations, how you are going to look at those risks and then search out for the solutions. Solutions are there. If you can find the risk, if you can find the problem, there is a solution. And the problem and solutions are just interconnected. The moment you are learning to analyze the problem, your solution will come into picture. So if you can just ask into question answer system, you can give me one practical example of any problem which you are facing, and you are feeling that feeling that no, I am unable to understand how this problem can be solved. I'll try to resolve and give 2-3 options now itself, sitting in front of you guys, because I don't know what kind of problem you're facing. But first go in the root of the problem, and then the solution will be coming out of the root only. Don't try to eliminate the impacts. Don't try to culminate or bring out some results which are going to give you some aids to avoid the effects of problem. No, don't look at the effects. Look at the problem and search out the solution for the problem. Second, then there could be, so one is the man-made risks, and then there is a natural catastrophes like tsunami, sandy, earthquake, something like that. So what will happen? So suppose I'm doing a business onto seashore, into Chennai, or any place which is having a history of catastrophes. So you have to be prepared. How far you are keeping your office, your building, your factory premise from the seashore, how it is going to impact you. If I'm going to keep my informations, my data centers, where should I keep it? Shall I keep it into Himalayas? Shall I keep it into Noida? Shall I keep it into Delhi? Shall I keep it into Bangalore? So my point is, you will have to educate you, because there are many more companies which will be talking about these things. But my point is, for man-made risks and natural catastrophes, you will have to understand the problem and then come out with the solutions. There is one thing which I had seen very corporate, and that is the incentive pay program. So I had not seen much repetitive this activity, because people do not know, I don't know what is the problem, whether it is lying into the human resource management system or into the thought process of the new age entrepreneurs. But I do believe that incentive pay programs should be coming into picture, so that people, whether he is into admin, HR, legal, business, they should be given an incentive if they are finding out any kind of problem and they're suggesting a solution. Even if they're not suggesting a solution, if they are finding out the problem, I think your 50% work is done. Then 50% work can be done by the intellectuals. So I think the major thing is that let's find out the problem, real problem, and it can be incentivized in schools also, in colleges also. The deans or the chancellors can look at those things. If there is a problem into the examination system or education system or classes or bunks or hostel management, I think so we can just look at the incentive pay program, where somebody can be given a benefit of 1 month's fee exemption, or 1 semester fee exemption, something like that. If he's coming out with a problem associated with the solution, or even with problem, that this is the basic problem of this system.